Hey, it's Steven, and first I'd like to thank you for the call today and for allowing me to shoot this video. So I'm just going to go over a couple of things you could do today to help bring in more customers to your business. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you heard and you think it would be beneficial to your business, please drop me a message back and we can chat. So the first thing I want to go over is something called content. So content is basically everything you see on your front page of your business. This includes pictures and even what these pictures are saved as. So these are the things the search engine can read and basically get an idea of what services you offer and the areas you're targeting. And this will position you in the search rankings. Having unique, influential content and enough of it to add in the keywords or key phrases that people are going to be searching Google for to find someone who offers your services will assist your search ranking. So we just have a quick look through your content. Looks like you guys have a couple nice photos and you have a couple bit of detail as well, and it's such a nice kind of cause you're doing, like wildlife needs to be saved, the bees and stuff, everything really I really like this part here, allow a patch of a garden to grow wild, leave a gap for hedgehogs to come and go, that's fantastic, I really like that. Second thing I'm going to go over is something called citations. So what citations are, just before actually, I'm just going to do like a basic Google search, for like garden services Cork, something really basic. And with any Google search as well, the first thing you're going to see is Google ads, but they can be really hit or miss because a lot of people have had bad ad experience in the past, so they ignore the ads. But even a lot of people don't trust ads in general. Also, some people are actually using ad blockers, so they won't even see your ad when they're searching for the service you provide. Now, citations has a lot more to do with this map section down here. And basically what citations are a business's name, address and phone number listed in all sorts of directories across the web. And what directories are places like Facebook, Golden Pages, LinkedIn, any of those places online that allow business owners to add their business details and services within them. In order to rank high in those map sections, you need to make sure you're looking at your competition's directory listings and seeing what they are currently being listed in. And you would want to get yourself listed in here as well. But you also don't want to just stop at what your competition has. You want to get what they have and add a little bit more, so that way you can be completely dominating them in the space. The last thing I want to go over is something called backlinks. So what backlinks are is the bits down here, so the organic type sections down here, and you'll see like a number of different websites down here, you also see links to like, I think it was up here, like Golden Pages, exactly, so places like that. What backlinks are is basically when there's a website out there that has a link to your website, and that link could potentially bring a lot of traffic from the other website. It's important to note that backlinks are not always created equal. So for example, if you did work for just say a coffee shop and they send you a link back but their website is all about coffee, that wouldn't be as beneficial to you as if you did work for just say another gardener in Cork, Now we just move on to a tool we use called Arabs. And just before I begin, I want to mention it's not 100% accurate, but it's one of these companies that buys data from Google, and this helps me get a better insight into what's working well for yourselves and what isn't, but also what's working well for maybe your competition. So obviously, as I said, it's not 100% accurate because it's saying you guys have 0 referring domains with 0 backlinks, getting searched for 5 keywords and generating 0 traffic to your website. Like, obviously, I don't believe that's true. But it gives me a better understanding, and I know like the more content you have on your front page, the more kind of these type of things will increase. So like if you really had a lot of like, I know you guys have like organic gardening, all that kind of stuff, if you had a lot of that, a lot of key phrases to what people who are looking for that type of service would search for in a Google search, if you had that kind of plastered across the front page, all these numbers would like shoot up, and just moving over to another part of this app, it's just the keywords you're being searched for, and you can see like garden services Cork, gardener Cork, you're 63 and 70, and unfortunately the reality is that people aren't searching past the top businesses regardless of what they're searching for. If they're searching for a restaurant, they're not going to search through pages and pages of Google to find a restaurant. It's just not the way people work. So it's important to kind of be at the top of a Google search for whatever service you provide. Now just moving on to one of the guys I saw on the top 3 of the map section called DL Services. So these guys have 9 referring domains with 134 backlinks. They're getting searched for 32 keywords and they're generating 18 more clients through their website. And again though, that's really low, so it shows that like this like getting to the top of this type of search, you know, is really easy, like, you know, because if these guys are barely performing, like, it's gonna be very easy to outperform them, you know. Just to have a quick look as well what their words are being searched for. You see garden maintenance Cork 7, garden services Cork 8, you know, gardener Cork 8. I know you guys are more on the organic side of things, but just to kind of get a good insight into what different searches can be done, and the kind of goal is to get whatever search they do regarding your service, that you'll be on the top of the list. That's kind of the reason for this kind of video. But that's kind of it for me. If you have any further questions or want to know a little bit more, please let me know and give me a call. Thank you so much.